Subscribe for more videos or you will be exterminated. Hey guys, gals, and other pals, it's the Wandering Wind coming back to you live once again through the power of the internet. And first thing you might be asking is, why is there gameplay on the screen instead of Gregory's beautiful face? Well, for one, I'm currently in the middle of packing most of the things in my room, and so my entire room's a mess. And two, I was having a bit of issues with my webcam to begin with, so I decided this was probably a better option to just use gameplay footage and my voice instead of actually trying to get the darn thing to try and work, even if it was just a small issue. So, I want to talk today about what's going on in Wall Street and why it is significant and also groundbreaking for various reasons. First of all, I want to kind of explain what's been going on and why I'm talking about this. So, this is roughly about what happened. A stock trading group that has a platform on Reddit noticed that a fund manager at Melvin Capital, which is a big firm that manages stocks and trades in the stock market, was shorting GameStop, Bed Bath & Beyond, and several other companies. But instead of a typical short where basically you just borrow stocks from another company, sell those stocks at the current price, and then hope that the price goes down so that when you had to actually eventually buy those stocks back from the person you borrowed them from, you actually still make money because you're paying less than what they were worth. Well, instead of just that typical kind of short, they were doing what is called a naked short, a type of trade used to manipulate the price and take profits. But beyond this, they were actually double selling some of the stocks. This resulted in them actually selling 140% of the full stock of GameStop, which is both impossible and also should be illegal. So these people over on this subreddit called Wall Street Bets decided to take matters into their own hands by doing something that is very revolutionary in the market and was only possible through Robinhood, which is an investing app that is now falling out of favor because of recent events regarding this situation. So what Robinhood was, or I guess still is if you still want to use it, is an investment app that allows you to buy fractions of a stock rather than having to buy the entire stock. So that way, if you only have $20 to invest, you can still invest in companies like Microsoft or GameStop or any of a number of different companies that will have their stock prices go up and down as the market moves. What the people from both Wall Street Bets and also from several other groups, once they started hearing about this, did was they used platforms like Robinhood to collectively buy up every single stock that there could be bought from GameStop, and therefore drove the price up instead of allowing it to fall. Basically, what this resulted in is these companies that used their hedge funds to actually short sell these stocks are actually going to be losing money because now, with the prices higher, they actually have to pay the current price of the stocks. Remember, that's the main reason why you short sell a stock. You borrow it at the current price that it's at, you sell it at that current price, and then later on, after you've found some way to manipulate the market to where the stock falls, you pay what the current price then is, but you keep the extra. That's how these people make money, by destroying other people's lives, basically. And they've done this before. They've done this previously with Elon Musk's company Tesla, where they tried to drive that stock into the ground, mainly because of profits, but also because Elon Musk is very much against the current hedge fund methods that many companies are using. Basically, what hedge funds are, for those of you that are probably wondering what they are, is basically a collective group of companies that pool all their money together to buy up stocks and sell stocks, and basically it's a way for multiple companies to make money together. It's a simplified method. It's a simplified explanation of that, but I hope it suffices. So this was going well. This started about a week ago, and it was going very well for a few days. And then just today, Robinhood, as well as several other investment platforms, froze trading on both GameStop, AMC, and several other brands that were being bought up by these groups to try and make these hedge funds lose money. Now, you would think that's illegal, and you'd probably be right. But the thing is, the current market, the current system, is not very amenable or very convenient to sue big investment companies in. It's not really easy to prove illegal activities because, it's all within the parameters because they use legal mumbo jumbo, basically, to obfuscate or obscure what really is going on and just give a good explanation or a good excuse for what's going on instead. And this is the main problem. The middleman, or the little man, has been losing money in the stock market for several decades now. Anyone that plays the stock market will tell you, every day I fear losing everything that I put in there. Losing my entire life's savings or my entire life's work. And the same goes with cryptocurrency. The same goes with being a YouTuber. Putting all your efforts or all your financial being into something like that's that volatile and that just uncertain is practically a gamble. And it is. It's basically the national version of a legalized casino. Only the house always wins, but instead of it just being one company, it's every single company that has enough money to where they can still trade after hours. That's the big thing. These big companies, they can still trade at midnight, whereas the little guy that's using an investment app like Robinhood, once the closing bell sounds at 8 p.m., you can't trade, you can't buy, you can't sell, you can't do a damn thing. So if after hours trading drives the price of GameStop back down, then you have to do all that work all over again just to bring it back up. Just to be able to try, seriously try to fight against a system that really doesn't like you or what you stand for. This is why I stand more on the side of decentralized finance. Now, what is decentralized finance? Well, DeFi, as we call it in the know, or decentralized finance, is basically the idea that if you can create collateral that is not controlled by a central government or central company or central authority of any kind, then you can truly have a free market and free financial security for everyone. Anyone can invest, anyone can sell, anyone can buy, and because of those things, there is no central government or central authority that can utterly ruin the market, at least in a traditionally centralized way. We have seen before where Bitcoin and Ethereum have been crashed almost by big companies buying up and then quickly selling what they have to drop the market. Because what happens when a big sell happens in any market, whether it's traditional stocks or in cryptocurrency? This is how these hedge funds operate. They sell off huge amounts of stock. And that drives the market down because when one person sees that the stock that they have has dropped a significant amount, they panic. They think, oh no, I'm going to lose all my money. So then they get rid of their stock, and then more people and more people get rid of it until all of a sudden the price of the stock has gone from where it was to half or less of the amount that it started at. And this is a very manipulative, but also very much, unfortunately, legal practice. But what I hope that this and future situations like this will tell us and teach us is that this is not to be the way we go forward. Which is why I would love to point you to decentralized finance and cryptocurrency. Cryptocurrency is truly a democratic market. Anyone can buy in, anyone can sell out, anyone can trade, and anyone can make more money, even just a few cents, by putting in whatever they feel comfortable with and waiting for the prices to go up. We all work together in DeFi to help every boat rise with the tide, whereas with traditional stocks, all they care about is their bottom line. The rest of us can go starve for all they care. I digress, and I do not wish to make it seem like I'm being preachy. I just want to let you know that every single day that we allow the current system to screw people over just because they had the audacity to hope that today might be the day they make a financial decision that will lead to a better future for themselves, is a day that we're standing for the wrong principles and the wrong system. It's a day that we are doing ourselves and each other an injustice. So, if you're with me, find a decentralized way to invest. And don't give in to the hedge funds and the corporate agenda. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day, and God bless.